That JOHVAN.
Oh.
I sound like Pop Smoke, like Pop Blood or something.
Nah, you just feel like Pop Blood.
She in love with the
Shit. No,
That shit really crucial. I could never sleep with a fan. Like it's like
sleep with a fan, like
I can't do that.
I hope you on every night.
I do.
I'd have to be
if we was going to other cities. Oh,
We talking about like a standing fan, right? Not no ceiling fan.
no.
I could probably do a ceiling fan.
I probably would, but I'm tripping. I was like, I'm thinking y'all talking about groupies and shit.
Oh, sleep with a fan. Okay, it's deeper than around.
No, you never know.
You good, my guy?
Well, if you sleep with a fan, you know.
But yeah, no, I do.
Yeah.
I can. If I don't sleep with the fan on, I am gonna wake up mad. Like something's gonna be wrong with everybody that day.
You'll be sweating and shit.
That's the worst part. Wake up in like a sweat, or like you move in the middle of the night and then like it's cold and stuff like.
No, actually, you know what? It'd be pleasant until I gotta get up and get from under the blanket.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh.
That should be nerve-wracking.
Welcome to an all new episode of the 5% Podcast. It's your amazing host of the evening, your boy DJ, the leader, always here with my fellas.
It's Rick, man. Y'all didn't know what time it is. It's Friday, baby. We back.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Excuse the voice, but cool.
No.
Hey, Brian in the building. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Tudor cool, man. Hey, it's Mayor West. New music, Strash Talks, featuring SP. Y'all go check that out.
Facts.
Months ago.
Facts.
And
Facts.
real ones heard it already.
Heard it a year ago.
It's all
Good. Y'all good?
Just trying to get back on the fun, man.
Now, real talk.
It's your vibe.
Shout out Lyndon and Cecil as well. Before I get into your song, if you tuning in right now, go onto our Instagram and go to our the 5% Podcast. Number 5, don't spell it out, or you're not gonna find us. Go to our bio. Then you can click on our link tree. There you can find our latest episodes and where you can listen to us via audio, whether it be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, iHeart, all those great DSPs via audio. Just in case you don't get a chance to watch us live or see our YouTube video, you can just listen to us via audio. You also can find our YouTube in that link tree. Go like and subscribe those videos on that page. We're the podcast that covers culture, music, sports, and trending topics, and we're the best podcast in the DFW and the world.
Nice.
World business.
A lot of true shit,
Man, it was, bro. Like that was crazy.
We get on the song right now too.
But yeah, I'm gonna talk about this song, bro. Like,
okay.
Hey, that whole hard, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, no cap. But I ain't gonna cap to you. I listen to this song the most out of all your songs.
For real?
Yeah.
Can I tell you that them
I can't say that.
Yeah.
I was moist, bro.
It's a great
Appreciate
song. Don't
that,
get me
bro.
wrong, but honestly, Musical Science is my favorite song by y'all.
We asked y'all.
Gold chains come from
Yeah,
my
hey, that shit was fire.
That's
That shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. I really like this song.
Silly.
Yeah, but like, bro, I feel like
You song right there.
I feel like
What's up?
if you was a 2K player, you got like 3 new badges.
Ooh.
For real? What badges I get? For kicks and giggles.
Pockets. I don't know if that's
Pockets?
Lyrics.
Damn, I ain't have it. I want up a badge.
Yeah, like you gotta. You know,
this-
my goal
I
to
feel like-
thank you.
Okay,
You there?
I
You
feel
there?
like you like you
Okay.
like you control the beat now. Like you know what I'm saying? You just beat her with the beat. Like, oh hey beat. Now you just controlling this shit. Like you got ownership for the hell.
Hey,
It's
B. Appreciate that.
It's fine, bro.
Yeah.
You
Just
know,
trying to do something different, bro.
See that?
You know,
thanks to me, you know, he, I ain't gonna say
Hey,
what.
Wes, good job.
Yeah, awaken a beast. Go ahead, but yeah.
Appreciate y'all checking it out. And that's on all DSPs too, if
Thanks.
y'all looking for it. So
Thanks.
Strange talk.
Selection time.
Air West.
Pay for your iTunes.
Say it again. I don't think they heard
It's
you.
election time, right, Wes?
Is what?
It's election time, right?
It is though.
You
Yeah.
gonna talk about elections? Oh, I mean, because I'm saying no. It is election time. Like I thought you was gonna go into because he was saying
No.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I know what you get saying.
it's confusing, right? Because he did say we were gonna talk about the song, and then he was talking about election time. So I thought he was gonna go.
Make sure y'all go vote.
But make sure y'all do go vote.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go into
We're not
that.
talking about the mayor. That's all.
I'm okay.
I'm running as independent.
Ooh.
Okay. How everybody week been?
Ooh, after all, ooh.
My shit been straight. I had a pretty decent week, good week. You know how that shit go.
That you good for you? Try to get yours out quick. I had a good week.
Nah, yeah, I just didn't want to wait till the end. You know, so I had a pretty good week.
Nothing highlight your week. You know what I'm saying? Regular.
Oh, I started. I started up going to welding school. You know what I'm saying? Doing my little
Welding.
design, you know.
I seen that. Is it scary? Like
Flames
like
and shit.
when the mask on is like.
Nah, that shit live, bro. That shit actually fun.
Did you get scared the
This
first
is
time
hot.
thinking it was gonna like shoot you in the eye?
Nah, like I've welded plenty of times, but I'm just trying to get my certification now. You know
That
what
shit
I'm saying?
look crazy
Get
when you
official.
see all the sparks just flying at you.
Don't y'all got like a metal mask?
Yeah, and it's not metal, it's like plastic, but it got like the lens is like night
Yeah.
vision type shit. So
You're
like,
not supposed to.
So you don't
let it
blind yourself.
Yeah.
so you can clearly see what you're doing.
How bright?
It's pretty cool.
Like how bright did it say the light was? Like,
Oh, that I don't know.
He ain't got to that
I
part.
thought he took a
Nah,
picture
yeah,
or
I
some
did,
shit.
but I'm supposed to know it, but who cares? I just want to know how to do it. Nah, but
Nah,
Yo.
that was a good week, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drove around a few places.
Oh, real talk.
Won some games on Madden.
Okay.
Been on the
You,
road.
you dropped new music. Your week been good. But,
Yeah.
I have a strange it's not strange, but my daughter got a permission slip for a field trip, and I'm excited. I don't know why.
where you
It's,
going?
like, it's her first one.
It's a step. You know, it is a step in.
Is it her first one?
Yeah, that's her first one. She
That's
went to
what's
the
up,
Fort Worth Museum of Science.
Are you like nervous? Or
I ain't
like-
gonna lie.
That's cool.
As a grown man,
That
I
shit
still
live,
go
bro.
there.
I
Nah,
still
it
go
ain't the
I was
fact that I don't remember doing it. It's just like
remember
she
going
going.
there.
Like I'm excited for her to go on a
Did
field
you get to
trip.
go there?
Because
Have
you
ever been
remember, you remember how excited you were when you were a kid going.
No, he's saying that his first one as a parent, like you kind of feel like you took that next step as a parent, like. Damn, I feel like low key.
I'm sorry, my kid in pre-K.
My kid getting old.
But it's like I don't know. I got the
Oh,
permission
yeah.
slip. I was just like, my kid got a field trip. Okay.
Speaking of, my daughter's birthday was Tuesday.
Big problem.
Yeah. Forgot about that. Was a part of
Happy
my good
birthday.
week.
I apologize,
Good week.
guys.
Oh
The
yeah, my
youngest
daughter.
I got a whole
my daughter's
11-year-old.
birthday was Monday.
Did you say his youngest?
Yeah.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah. Your youngest daughter?
No, my oldest.
Oldest. Okay.
Yeah, I got
His
a
daughter
whole
birthday after my
11-year-old.
daughter's birthday?
How does that
That's
feel,
crazy.
Bro? You old as fuck. Like, how does that feel?
His daughter
Nah, I'm
birthday
crazy.
is after my daughter's birthday, and your other daughter's birthday is before, like 2 days before.
Sheesh.
Noah.
Right around that time, bro.
That's crazy.
It's a lot of spoilers.
It's a lot of Valentine's Day sex.
Ooh,
We was
right,
doing it
it's a
at the same
Valentine,
time,
right? DJ at the house, I guess I will go home.
Nah, it's
Go
crazy.
ahead. I feel like you.
You had a good week?
Nah, I mean,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
week
all
was
good.
good. Oh, it went good.
I was
No, I'm saying I don't like talking about my week unless I like kill some like dragons or something. It was cool. I dropped the song. It was, yeah.
Nah,
Fucking,
everything is good though.
I don't
I
even
got
know. Man. Dragon Tales over here. No.
man. But no, now my week pretty good, man. Just lost my voice, sleeping on that fan. I, kind of woke up hoarse. I sound like a whole new person right now. I don't like it, but it is. But I do got one gripe. There's people that do this. We gotta stop acting different around women. Like,
Oh, okay.
Shit.
because it's getting to the point where it's starting to make me upset.
Okay, I'm listening.
I had somebody at my job this week.
Hey, watch the show.
If they do, I don't even give a shit. I don't care about people's opinion no more. Dude, when I say this guy is the most simpiest simp of the world, bro.
Some simpiest.
And I'm actually cool with
Sir
it, bro.
Simpiest.
Yes, sir, yes.
He a certified
That's
simp.
fire.
Sir Simpiest.
I like that. That is fire, bro. Like, for real. That is fucking fire.
Yeah, that's why I said simply them niggas.
And bro, like, it's getting to the point where he lied about where he was from. The girl was from
Damn.
a certain pub. And
Oh, y'all from New Orleans too, baby.
bro,
I
Ninth Ward, fuckers. You.
when I heard this, bro, I said, nope. I'm fed up. I ain't talked to that nigga since, man. Like,
Oh, I thought you was finna say you.
Where that nigga said he was
nah,
from?
I wanted to, but I was like, well, the other person watches, so I don't want to give that away. but
Where that
it's
nigga
not
said
with
he
him.
was? Oh, you gonna know at that point. Okay.
It starts with an M.
Well, we wouldn't ever get caught up in that.
Mississippi.
M, we know them.
No,
It don't matter. It don't matter who it
knows
is.
the
It
person.
don't matter who it is. But
He knows the person.
I like name
Good,
dropping.
Cecil?
Yeah, he knows.
I like name dropping.
Yeah, tripping. But anyway,
Michael.
Cause there's
No, I'm playing.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn who it is. But the whole point of the story is, like you said, is so. What else? He just sat there and said he lied. He bought where he was at.
No, this is a
So I can elaborate.
Michael.
cousin.
Oh my god, it don't matter, bro.
Okay, go off that and you'll know.
Megan?
Go off of what he just said and you'll know.
Michael.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga weird, fool.
Yeah.
But you know, but
It's getting worse, bro. And I just get so sick,
Trying to
bro.
figure out who
Hey,
you
so you
sound
got
like
that.
today.
So I don't understand what he be doing.
I don't
Oh,
get
Oh,
it.
he married? That's a wow right there.
That's a wild ass
It's
man,
a,
bro.
it's,
They got a little channel too, or whatever.
Like OF?
He got a channel with his family, and he kind of like be telling people to watch it.
OF?
At the job, still doing that shit now.
Oh.
YouTube.
oh my
That shit don't
god.
mean nothing. That's a
But
great
you know,
transition.
you
into
know,
another topic.
you know, like a lot of men. It's like
But he be lying about it. Is what I'm saying.
I know that a lot of men lie about what they do.
Lot of
And
men lie.
Shut up.
Yes, you can. You can still lie.
You can't do that.
People know.
It's real simple.
No, people do a lot like this.
I'm not gonna lie. You can still
It's
lie.
unfortunate.
I'm saying like.
oh, why lie?
Oh, they
Why?
fight.
Like,
Oh.
like, it's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, of course, of course. But you know, niggas be as soon as they get a little rise down there, it just they don't give a fuck. It's
They'll
true.
do some backflips to get a woman to notice him. I can do something, so I ain't never been in gymnastics.
Damn,
What's
like-
the craziest? Oh, go ahead.
Thing, we almost folded bro up because we thought it was him, but it was really somebody else.
Bro,
How about what? You can't just say that. And
no,
not
we really can't say
You
that.
gotta elaborate.
He was being weird. Like,
We can't say that. Oh,
you
can
can't say what he was doing, but he
Yeah,
almost
but-
got folded up. It's like now you
Right.
doing the entirely too much.
Oh, well, if you can't tell a story, don't bring it up because you're like we just wasting time.
No, it was one of those stories where we like really had to
I just fucking with
like we have turned into deputies around that motherfucker, bro. But
The sheriff, right?
you. So you don't like Simps.
You got Eric.
not today. Like I
So you ain't
understand.
never like you ain't never
Not
did a
no shit
little
like that, bro.
okay like a little white lie like
Yeah, a little bit like I eat this. Damn way I eat shit in my life. You know, I
okay
feel
we
all
can
that
go to
stuff.
Of
I
course.
With spice.
I eat salmon all the time.
Yeah, shit like that. But
That shit is.
you actually did that like have you ever been
it wasn't nothing like this super crazy, but I did do a small. Like, yep, I have eaten this before. I never ate in my life.
Do y'all remember that night
Sushi.
we all went out
Hell no.
for I ain't gonna say for what it was, but we all went out for
I wasn't there.
one of our friends' events,
Mm-hmm.
and the dudes, because obviously we were like with a group of women, but the dudes wanted to like try to shoot. So the dude acted like he was having a conversation with somebody across.
Oh
Y'all
my
heard that shit?
gosh!
I think
Bruh.
I think so. No, we
Was
got
that
a lot.
Recently,
yeah. No, this was well, we had her on the podcast. I can say first.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah
I can say
yeah.
that. She been on the
Oh
podcast.
yeah,
But,
he was trying to.
yeah. He came over by us and he like turned around. He was like, "What's up, bro?" Like, and we was looking. He was like, "Who you talking to?" Like,
That's like one of the most simple.
that shit weird.
That's
to
like
me.
what's that again, Eric?
Sir Simpians.
That's that. But when you do that,
That shit was
that
crazy.
means like you've already created a small world in your mind that you would talk. Well, that is
talking
it's
about.
bad.
You know what I'm talking about? Dude with the head.
I
Like,
feel
It's
you now,
bad
bro.
in the club though, cause they really like
That nigga.
they
that was
like
a
But
weird
you can low-key
moment.
get away with it sometimes.
hyenas on
like-
No.
gazelle.
You can't really get away with that good in the club because a lot of people really do be watching.
Yeah.
But like, if you do it quick, so you got to be like on some quick shit for this.
No, that make it worse because niggas don't be caring. And like niggas will really be
don't.
doing that shit like somebody looking at
It's
you.
not they don't
Remember
care.
this
It's
hoe?
just
Remember this
like,
hoe?
how
Remember
far
this
is
hoe?
this nigga gonna
Oh,
go?
bro, I remember that shit. Hey, bro, I just made $100,000.
Yeah.
No,
I swear to
Right.
God.
He was trying to get on these girls, and these girls was kind of like, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
was mad uncomfortable. Like,
we had went to go like kind of like save them from.
Yeah.
We seen them in distress, and then we have like got in between the girls and him, and then he trying to talk to us like we just all cool, and he was like, "Man, I just made 100,000. Where y'all from? Where y'all from? Yeah, I just made 100,000."
off with that.
Bro, I swear that was the first thing he said, bro. I just
made
made 100,000.
I swear to God, he said, "I just made 100,000." Like,
What if he was just happy? What if he did? He could have been a
What
scammer.
they gotta do with us?
You ain't got a section or nothing.
He fucked
Niggas
up.
just be
He
happy.
excited.
You know what I'm saying?
He excited. He fucked up. He drunk. Nigga, I just made 100,000. What's up, nigga?
He looked like he made 100,000. Looked like he made
Was the club lit at the moment?
100 pennies or something.
Man, if I just made 100,000, then
Connect coins.
I mean, he might have made 100,000.
with no section, no bottles, no nothing.
Coins.
He might have
Too
just-
straight.
He might have just got it
Man,
at that moment.
He a
I'm making
scammer.
He
100,000.
might just hit his Apple Watch, but like.
But that's kind of like simple.
I am getting
No,
loud
that's
and
simple,
having
though.
a sex. I'm not.
He said it
I'm
like
getting two
loud,
sections,
like he
real
was
shit.
trying to like,
He want the girl to be like,
yeah, yeah. He wanted to be like, oh, I'm loud.
I'm gonna have a section, and I'm gonna let y'all have a section because I don't want y'all in my section.
that's player. That's leg room. That shit fucking mean.
You got scenarios? I got something.
Oh, before we do hit a little scenario, real quick, do a shout out.
You good?
It's black on business.
Yeah, it really is. Respectfully.
Okay.
We good?
Why you send it? Why you send
All
the
right,
picture?
everybody one at a time.
I forgot.
Speaking to the mic.
Yeah, you're right. Shout out to PJ. Y'all know. Shout out to PJ. She's the proud owner of Bernice Beauty.
Oh yeah.
Does hair
Shout
as
out.
well as hair products and different cosmetic products. So her IG is Bernice Beauty. So if you guys need anything of that nature, you hit
Can
her
you
up.
spell that
and
out?
she'll take
No, you gotta spell it out for them. They might not know how I spell
Y'all
it.
make sure y'all go follow that.
BERNICE _ beauty.
Nice. No, I'm
Come on, Joe.
sorry. I'm
Get
sorry.
through it.
Go ahead.
Beauty on IG. So guys, check her out, man. She's real professional. She does a great job, guys, and
I'm sorry.
you would not regret it. Thank you guys.
That was
It was
great.
like
real
beauty,
shit.
like hair and.
Y'all make sure y'all make sure y'all go follow her. Shit.
Every fucking time
Oh,
he does
is
that.
it like hair,
Yeah, support black
Yes,
shout out to
yes.
you for sure.
Hair,
PJ.
different cosmetic items, all that stuff.
hair like makeup and stuff?
Yes. all
Okay.
And shout out Joe for actually like writing the name down. Not
bro.
ain't no funny
Hey,
shit.
no, real
Yeah,
shout.
actually.
So we can give our proper respects.
Yeah, next time, like, give
Shout
it
out
to
to
Linda so he can put it on the screen.
No,
so
you know what? You're right.
I'm just saying.
Not next.
I'm just saying.
Every fucking Friday, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm with you, bro. But these beauties.
I'm gonna fuck you up today.
You sound like
I
Michael
was like,
Clark
so they can
Duncan
see it on the
and shit.
screen, and therefore you don't have to spell it out for them.
I got you.
But on to scenarios. You want to go first? I'll go first.
All right, go first. Fuck it. It's a little. It's
Oh,
probably
scenario.
different. Yours gonna be in the realm. Mine's a little different.
Like spaghetti.
Okay.
Nah,
All right, everybody.
go ahead, bro.
Open y'all mind, looking ass. If you could go back in history anywhere from now all the way in history and solve any unsolved mystery,
Tupac.
what would it be?
Get your Sherlock Holmes. No.
Did
I'm
you let
playing.
me finish the question? Tell
Was that it? Was that the
I'm
whole
gonna
thing?
solve the
That's the
Tupac and
question.
Biggie murders.
No, you get one.
That's
One?
the same thing.
No, it's
Okay,
two
Tupac.
different murders. Okay.
Oh,
So
it has to
DJ,
be
you
a
already
murder.
said yours. You gonna solve
Too
Tupac.
bad they had a documentary on it was kind of like one, but
That's
hey,
cool, but it's just one.
It has
But
to be a murder.
it can be
It's a
anything.
mystery.
That's
Unsolved
he
mystery.
he on some basic bitch shit. So go ahead.
how's that basic, nigga? But that's still this one of the
That's a
greatest.
typical answer. Everybody goes, oh, Tupac.
Mystery, like you can
That's
solve
one of the
anything.
greatest.
I know, I'm just
greatest.
fucking with you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Anything.
My mama put me. How was the pyramids made?
I like that.
That's
Joe.
good.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
I want
Thank
to
you,
be
Joe.
there as it's being made, type shit.
Thank you, Joe. Okay, I feel you. Good,
So
good answer.
we won't be 1,000 years old.
Good answer, Joe. I'm with you. Wes,
He didn't say what
I would. Well, I only get one, so I'll pick one. But I would really want to see how dinosaurs looked and moved. You know,
Okay.
when they were on this planet.
I respect that.
respectfully, got you.
Modern ass nigga here.
Yeah, it's tough.
Man, who
Wait,
got
how is that
class?
solving?
Class.
How is that solving a mystery or whatever?
Because
Oh,
What was the question?
he's asking what if you can go back in time, what is one unsolved mystery you will find? So it's not necessarily a
You
mystery,
will
but
solve.
we really don't know the true true existence of dinosaurs. People are just now finding out they have feathers. So I
for
want to
real.
see if they
They have
really,
feathers?
yeah,
All of them?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
like
now-
well, not
so-
all
so
of
not
them,
all of
but
them. It was like
but the
certain
big ones, they're
species.
saying like raptors, T-Rex stuff, like they had feathers.
Yes, that's
Oh,
what's
shit.
up. Allegedly.
Jurassic Park lot.
Yeah,
bro.
But on the new one, they're starting to talk about that shit.
Damn, Joe kind of tell me.
To be fair, they did have like hair and shit on their back in the Jurassic Park films.
To keep them warm right in the wintertime.
They're saying that's where birds evolved from. Pretty, yeah. So.
They've been saying no chicken and a T-Rex was cousins related type shit.
Back in time, I guess I would say like how the Earth was like created.
So the Big
Big
Bang.
Bang.
Figure out
theory.
if it's
So if you was there
actually
for the Big
flat
Bang,
or a sphere.
You want to be next to God, huh?
Yeah, he was pretty much
That's
next to God.
God.
So what we
God
doing here?
doing?
What up, bruh? No.
the guy was like,
Nah.
watch this, and it just snapped, and it just.
We was just chilling on the couch like this, and then he was like,
Oh boy.
He's not telling
Shit.
God that.
You're not telling God.
Oh,
Gonna sit right there.
No, I'm talking about yours.
Oh, what is mine?
Yeah.
I probably go back and see like if Atlantis was real, like see on some Atlantis shit. Like I want to see
I
like
like
saying
that.
some ocean shit, see what's going on in that water, see if Atlantis is real.
What if they still down there?
I was
Or
gonna
even if
say-
I wouldn't even have to go back. Like I would want to know if it's still real to this day and the origin and history behind it.
They found it.
No.
Nah, I don't think so.
Anyways,
If
I
they
I was
would've
gonna
found
say.
it-
I was also gonna say, like you know
You
how
gotta
there
get
was
one.
Pangea.
Get one.
I,
That's what.
Nah, real shit.
I was wondering if there was like more around Pangea.
Y'all, this is a question. Y'all get one.
All right, I said my
but-
one.
Get off.
Can
Actually,
we
I had another
expand, bitch? Damn. He said,
I
"Open your
wanna
mind."
I want to know the mystery behind the Bermuda Triangle, like and all that. You know, that's like the ships,
So the pyramids or the Bermuda Triangle? Which one?
the ships and the ships and the planes that supposedly disappeared in the area. I
You said
wonder
one
where they
correct
go.
though, right?
Yeah.
I wonder where they go though.
Cause I try to say Tupac and Biggie, and I got
First of all, yours was the weakest out of
I got
everybody.
crucified.
It was like, oh, I'm gonna go 10 years later. Like, no, bitch.
That's the weakest.
I mean, it didn't really.
I mean, I mean, come on now. They
But
talk
yeah,
about more.
how
They
far
talk.
you went back?
They talk about
How
more.
far you went back?
They talk about more about
Nigga
Tupac
said,
and.
Okay, you go 40 years back, bro.
They
Like,
talk about.
y'all
They
ain't
talk
from
about
the same
Tupac.
Era, nigga.
They
We
talk
on some
about.
other shit. We all about pyramids, my nigga. We on the pharaohs and shit.
But they talk about.
My nigga, where's dinosaurs rock? Your bitch ain't went 27 years back.
Okay, we'll go
Hell
back.
no, bro.
Did
My nigga went to the Pangea, my nigga. Shout out. You know what I'm saying?
They
That
talk
nigga went
more.
26 years
They
back.
talk. You can lie all you want, but they talk
ain't
more
shit
about
there.
Tupac and Biggie than all that shit
Hey,
y'all.
bro, you gotta
Some
chill,
goddamn
bro.
pyramids. They talk more about Tupac and Biggie than them
Nigga
pyramids.
sound like
and
Ja
shit.
Rule.
DMX reincarnated, goddamn it. Reincarnated.
Doc
DMX.
Rivers.
Oh.
Yo, you are
That's
wild.
funny.
hope
I gotta
they
fucking chill, man.
All right.
What up, Cecil? You good, bro?
Do y'all when y'all
Do y'all when
got
y'all
a nice young lady or y'all girls when y'all are getting ready to do it or have sex or intercourse? Do y'all have music on? Why and why not?
Not really. I'm a TV guy. I go first. I'm a TV guy.
You got
I'm a TV or quad. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to hear them. I ain't gonna get too graphic, but you know what I'm saying. I like the TV because the TV, you know,
It's
is
enough sound.
the TV kind of, you know, if you used to having, you know,
It's just a nice background.
intercourse with older women or messing with older women, is most likely kids around. So you got to have the TV
Oh my
on.
God.
You know what
I
I'm
wasn't
saying?
going that far. with it.
What is older women?
But kids ain't stupid. You got music on. And you know what I'm saying? Because the TV really don't help.
Robin.
But
Wait.
nah, you ain't go. And when you grown, you don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Music is when you got
First of
time.
all-
Music is when you got time. When you got time to have, you
I
know,
always have time.
intercourse.
shut up, yeah.
Exactly. Then you could turn some music on. But
I'ma
you know,
make
when
time.
you cut the TV on, I'm a TV guy. And if I can't cut the TV on, like shit, even still, if we there by ourselves, you know, you gotta.
Have you do
I
music?
no. When I was younger, like I was in my early teenager years, I used to think that your music was cool, but like Egg said, like the more you the older you get,
He sound like somebody
it's
impersonating.
no, the older you get, it's kind of like
Hey,
you said, like me personally, this shit gonna sound mad weird, but I don't care. I like having like something like lighthearted, like maybe a cartoon or like a sitcom.
Jazz.
No.
nigga be having Fairly Odd Parents in the
classical
background.
music. I like you know
Timmy is in that pit.
Put y'all on game, look. Put y'all on game. You gotta low key when you got the TV on too. That's another thing you gotta think about it. When you got the TV on too, that also give you something to focus on, so you can focus.
It do,
you get
bro.
what I'm
It do
saying?
though.
And if you turn on something good, hey, when you turn on something good, you
I'm
get
gonna tell
them
you
back
a
shots
perfect
over
one.
the
I'm gonna tell you a perfect one.
Okay.
You getting them back shots. You watching the movie. You watch a whole scene, and she on there going crazy. You are there watching the shit out there.
Put
you
on
know what I mean? And it's
Law
just
and
like,
Order.
you know, you gotta,
Any Law and Order, bro. Perfect.
Let me tell you why you do put on music.
That's the last thing I want to see.
I promise you.
Let me tell you why you do put on music, and this is for the grown women. First of all, when you know what you're doing in the bedroom, you put on that music so it can make them feel all good. You know, you got the R&B music, and therefore you can take your time and go.
That's what I'm saying, DJ. When you got time, though, when you got time, you up there.
I ain't say you had no time. I said, do you?
Hold on.
You said,
I mean,
Hold on. Why gotta be R&B? Why can't it be like rock?
It
just be whatever.
Like, come fuck me now. Like, come fuck me right now. Why you can't do that, bro?
Because R&B is synonymous with sex. Not like when you think of sex, you don't automatically go on for the go to rock and roll.
Rock stars get the most sex out of everybody.
I ain't say who gets it. I said what's synonymous with sex.
Like, imagine like Paramore coming on.
You just go up, man. This nigga said, "Come on, come fuck me." I can't breathe.
Y'all, music, no music. No music.
Bro, I'd rather the TV, but when the music on, it give you like energy to like.
You have a go-to artist.
Let me get in this fucking rhythm, and I'm about to whack. Like, especially if you got that bitch on shuffle. And then,
6 seconds later.
On a good night, yeah, we put up some music, but typically the TV is fine.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't had intercourse with music in so long, bro. I don't even know how like that feels.
You know what the best part about the music though is?
Oh my god, Eric got music on it. Like
you can count the songs, and then you can like figure out the minutes, so you know how long
how
you.
Trash your dick is.
For real, because I just look at the clock. I always every time before I start, I look at the clock.
It's never a fucking.
We got 4 minutes.
Niggas in that thing an hour.
If you done before
you gotta give like each position like 20 minutes plus, bro. If you give each position 20 minutes plus,
Wait,
like 4.
Wait, Eric, what?
Hell no!
What are you talking about?
What the fuck are you speaking about, dude?
No, you can't be right.
You gotta hit 4 positions.
definitely
My nigga.
lying,
Like
bro.
no, you're hitting 4 positions.
20 minutes.
20 minutes of position.
Eric, stop playing with me,
2,
bro.
4, 6. All right, maybe. All right,
5.
maybe a little bit less. All right, 15.
No,
At least 15.
Eric, no, you're not giving that.
In
much
one
time.
position, y'all in one position for 5
You're not hitting
minutes.
back shots.
Yes,
15
that's a
minutes.
long time.
You're not doing back shot 15
Is
minutes.
this your anniversary or something?
To me, no. You have to come in every position, bro. I'm not finna hit you in no position if you ain't coming in that position. What I'm doing? What we doing?
I'm talking
If
about.
I'm not, wait, check me out.
Yeah.
If I'm
That
not
mean
about
you
to come
got
in this
bad
position,
dick.
One at a time.
if I'm not about to come in this position and you not about to come in this position, why are we doing this position? Because it feels good. Every position I'm finna put you in, you have to come on.
Ain't
I'm not
no
gonna
way it
stop.
feels
We're
good
not
if
moving
I'm
from
in
this
it for
position.
15
Wait, are you
minutes.
coming in that position?
No,
Altogether.
I'm saying the woman.
Four rounds, them niggas,
Bro.
If you don't stop the
alien.
No, see.
That's why the TV on. Y'all not hearing me. That's what I'm saying. All of it is a whole method,
Eric,
bro.
I agree with you. I'm saying
Every position that I put you in, you have to orgasm from that position.
Bro,
that's my goal.
minutes of position is
That depends on the
anniversary.
woman. That depends on the woman.
You're not
Eric,
fucking-
like,
nah,
bro,
I'm
that's
not
time,
gonna-
bro. What is
But
that?
listen, hold on, check me out though.
That's multiple episodes.
If you get in that position and then she start coming easy on that one, you know you start playing. How many times you get a woman in a position and then she come one time, whoop, that's that one time to switch. You gonna keep on?
I don't want to
that
lie.
was
I don't
easy.
lie to our viewers. I'm not 15 minutes. You get.
That's a long
If I don't
time.
come
I can't
15
do that,
minutes,
bro.
you need to.
In one position, well, that's because I ain't gonna lie, I can't hit it from the back.
No, I'm not.
straight.
I'm
No
not.
more than 10 minutes.
I'm personally not coming
No
15
more.
minutes,
And
but
not
I'm
even
not
that.
staying in one position for 15
Cause I'm the
minutes.
type of nigga, I'll be hitting it good, and then I know I'm getting too wild. Like,
My
I'm gonna
legs
go
start to
eat-
cramp
I'm gonna
up
go eat
after
little
about
bit.
a
You
good
know
6,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Yeah, you start.
Once
doing
I feel
extra
them
shit.
in certain positions, bro.
Justice, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro, you tripping, bro.
Yeah, I can't straight rock.
Bro.
Nah, hell no.
One whole
I'll be done.
dance move, bro.
Y'all niggas trippy. Y'all don't know. That's how. You just know when it
Not
go down,
15.
it go down.
I mean, look. What
I'm sorry.
15 minutes of position.
I ain't got that type
clock
of.
tick,
Nah.
bro. That's you.
So you getting off
But
work.
it's about the
Better.
woman
You
though.
getting
That's
off
what-
work. You've been doing elevators
what I'm
all
saying, it
day.
ain't
You get
about that.
home and you cranking out 15 minutes.
Then you gonna
of
get about
position.
2 positions. So then we
You're
done
not
had
doing
sex for
that.
30 minutes.
Okay,
That's some
okay,
weekend.
okay.
Dude.
Do you
That's
hear
Sunday
me?
dick, right
Do
Do
there.
you hear me?
I'm thinking
That's
you
what I'm
doing
saying.
4 or 5 positions.
No, if I just
Yeah,
got off work,
that's
bro.
what fucked me up.
That's what I'm
most
thinking.
likely, you know what I'm saying, you gonna ride me, I'm gonna hit it from the back, we done.
Okay, now that makes sense.
Now, if we got time, you probably get about 4 positions. You ride me, I get on top. You know what I mean? Then I'll probably get a little wild with it, then hit it from the back. That's it.
This nigga, man, he lying.
Because you always gotta, bro. You always gotta get wild with it. You always gotta throw that. You know, you gotta have the regular.
Get wild with.
You know, a little random position. Put the leg up that way that time, or do it this way.
That's only like random. I ain't gonna like.
Exactly.
I ain't getting wild like all the time. Like,
but when you have the time, you have to throw that. You gotta throw that.
You know when the best time to get wild is in the morning.
Huh?
If you get wild in the morning, they love that shit.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
I know y'all be tired, trust me.
Man,
but I promise you, bro.
For some
do
reason,
that shit.
the morning is not. I gotta.
Hey.
If I'm asleep, I gotta get every.
I bet you have breakfast before you get out the bathroom.
What kind of cereal?
It's Cocoa Puff.
I made you breakfast.
I got some oatmeal with some oranges.
All right, so keeping it on relationships. Check me out. Keeping it on relationships. Real quick, before we get into the little topics. All y'all
been talking about fucking. Ain't no
I know.
Well, you should be fucking somebody you're in a relationship with. So,
Shut the fuck up.
when you are in a relationship with somebody, not talking to them, this is your girl. This is your significant other. Are y'all, it's a 2-part question. Are y'all okay with the compliment on other people and celebrities? Like, oh, hey, that's, you know what I'm saying? You and your girl acknowledging that's a fat ass, or she has a beautiful face, or she has a nice body. Are y'all okay with that? Yeah. And vice versa. Are y'all okay? You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, you're not going to say, oh, he got a nice body, but it's okay. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Bring it around town now.
But, like, let's say y'all watching a movie, and then she's like, damn, he's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, are y'all okay with that? Is that being your girl?
I'm going to go first.
Okay, go ahead.
I used to personally deal with this, like, and this, to me, how I was taking it back then, I was taking it like, oh, like, I'm not enough, or, you know, she has eyes for other guys, but really, bro, that was my lack of confidence and my insecurity. So
self-esteem.
Yeah, there you go. So, but like, the older I got and the more I worked on myself, like, everybody's gonna be human. You see, if everybody in this room see a fine girl, and either they say it out loud or in their head, they're gonna be like, "This motherfucker fine." Girls do the same thing. Now you can either be insecure about it, or you could be a real nigga about it, like.
Because keeping it real to piggy whatever off what you said. When you messing with a real woman or you mess with somebody that really care about you, it's beyond the looks. You know what I'm saying? Because even though that celebrity or old dude look better than you, that's gonna get dull. That's gonna get old after a while. Now you're gonna need more and more personality, more substance. Y'all have all that y'all don't have. So somebody can look good all day. Same thing is what it is for us. A woman can look good all day, or an ass can look good all day, but that don't mean I'm finna leave everything I have at home to go be with that just because she look quote unquote better than my girl and got a fat ass. But you did what I'm saying, because it's just like now you and your girl done been through shit. Yeah. Maybe y'all have kids, or maybe y'all really in love. Whatever. It's just because somebody looks better. You get what I'm saying?
I'm gonna slightly disagree with y'all, because if we out and she turn her head and be like, "Man, we fine. I'm not."
No, see, that's
but you wouldn't do that either, though.
Celebrities and guys.
Yeah, but no, even regular people. But you wouldn't do that, though.
That's different.
Would you do that?
That is a little
exactly. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be an
okay,
even
well,
play.
I ain't gonna lie. When in a previous situation, she has acknowledged, like, damn, she fine. I'm like, oh yeah, she is. Like, if she go first,
so then okay,
then
so
I'm
then,
gonna do it.
let's put it like this on the table. Then hold on. So off DJ, so to put it on the table, you pretty much saying it's kind of almost like a double standard. Like,
no.
A guy in a relationship with a male and female, it's okay for the male and female to compliment a woman or see if it's a nice woman.
But I'm saying,
in a sense, it is.
I'm asking, is that
it's not a double standard, because I would never be if we walk in the mall and I see a nice little thing.
Hell no.
I see a nice little I see a pretty woman coming. I'm not gonna be like, damn, she look good. No, but
I'm not.
I'm only gonna express my mind if she says, "Hey, she pretty," and I'll be like, "Yeah, she is right."
No, yeah, like that's the only time you say it.
But I'm not gonna go first. Like I ain't finna jump in the pool first.
Right. The double standard. I'm just saying the double standard come in the role of like men and women. Like a female do that. It's like damn. Like I see him like it's just like her looking at him like, oh, he
women can pretend to be gay and do all that stuff with each other.
It's just a double standard.
Yeah, that's just how women can be with each other. And then with men, of course, like,
because like we can say she got a fat, but you're not
You're
like
not
that's
say
your,
like, it just, that is a rule. Like
you still that booty I want.
And also,
if she said it, then you're good.
Cause like when a female say that about another man,
person.
Well, she was just like, damn, babe, did you see that print?
I beat.
But see, no, that's disrespectful because it's like me saying, damn, baby. You see the
Hey, bro, you
that
might
sound crazy.
No, but that's
that
a level.
Crazy.
That's a level of disrespect though, because.
But like I said, let's flip it back though. Like Joe just said, if y'all walking and a chick got her tits hanging all out, and she be like, "Damn, baby, you see those tits?" Yeah, baby.
But see, that's why you gotta teach your
but
son to be.
If it flipped the other way,
that's why you
like,
gotta teach your son to think and not speak.
You know what I'm saying? Like even let's say you just.
What the fuck did you bring your son into that? Like, what mentally brought you to a whole other generation? That you would bring this. I need to know, bro. That fucked me up.
Still in the coop though.
What happened, bro? Did everybody hear that but me?
No,
this nigga said. That's why you teach your son not to. What the fuck is happening right now, bro?
Okay. Look, yo, go ahead.
But there's ways around. Like if a girl come out and she got a body done and she come out half naked, I'm like, dang, then she got a BBL.
But I'm saying we are acknowledging though that it is a double standard, right?
Yes, it
it's
is.
slightly.
Because it's all
a weird
about
one.
respect.
That's a weird one, but yes, it is.
And let's be honest, like men, like most men are alphas in the relationship.
Okay.
That's like.
Well, supposedly, I get what you. Go ahead.
You're not like.
I like a strong woman myself.
No, yeah, I ain't just having no dick.
Not talking about strong like in the household, like you know, like
it's a mental thing. I feel like, or I think like men just human nature like makes us think like competition wise. You know what I'm saying? Like we always competing with niggas.
But
like, on a sub level.
I know, but me as a person myself, I know like, you know what I'm saying, I ain't define this nigga out here, but I know like if I see a dude that he look better than me, I know my woman probably be like, damn, you fine in her head, but just like, don't say it out loud. Like
it's a level like honestly, bro. Like now when I say this, I don't mean like go stare at the nigga, but like if you look at the nigga, bro, that shit don't bother me.
I don't care
because no homo, like no, because
it depends.
Just get a little look.
No,
don't be like,
hey, because
that's a raven, a nigga.
For one, you don't want to have a like to put that in your girl mind that you can't.
That's your insecure.
Check me out.
There you go. Yeah. You don't want that, bro. Yeah. And like I rather
you're right though.
Like. That's their natural instinct, bro, and you have to really learn that shit over. Like,
so what, Chris Brown?
Hey,
look, I want to pause.
My girl gonna look, bro, and I'm okay
pause.
with that.
Hey, pause. Yeah, have y'all ever been out in public and then y'all just so happy to be out with your girl and be around a group of 5 niggas? And y'all be like, damn, these niggas finna take my bitch.
No, but that, bro.
That ain't never happened to y'all.
I want to go.
I have been there. I have been there, bro.
Hold on, Eric. Hold on, Eric.
Bro. I know these two twins. What these two twins?
Nah, Eric on some shit
I said,
right
bro,
now.
like. I was confident, bro, but I was losing it close to the guy. I said,
Bro, I swear to God,
Johnson, they got
maleficent ass niggas, bro. This nigga is different, bro. Bro, perfect skin, bro. Had the little curl, bro. I said, nah, bro. I
want to pot on this further, but we gonna go too deep into it. But we can say that for next week. Cause I was gonna ask y'all, what do y'all do when that dude is your girl, like best friend, like best guy friend?
I'm
we got to talk about today. We got topics to talk about, but like for a future scenario,
that should immediately
different.
That was a good little scenario. We're gonna go on over to topics. Trending topics.
Big topics.
I gotta be so bad. I gotta be so bad.
So,
we don't need to know that.
We gonna start off with Boosie today. So Boosie claims social media is to blame for failed relationships. He claims women aim to sell sexuality and men have easier access to other women. Is this true?
we got a clip before we go into it.
Put your lips on loud. I'll give you a dollar.
And excuse his language before we start.
It's a lot of bees.
A lot of bees.
Social media fucked up
Productions.
everything. It made more avenues for money.
Right.
For sure. But it fucked up everything. Marriages. Everything. At first, your bitch used to just see the niggas at work, you, and that's it. And come home. That's all she had to look at. Now Now she got about 30,000 niggas to look at. You heard me? For when you don't act right. And she hypnotized by all the other bitches. The bitches getting shit on Instagram. That she ain't getting. So all that time you didn't put in, but no money.
Why his eyes bugging out his head?
Cause he
It
checking
fucked
some
up
real
everything.
shit.
It fucked up you too. All you had to look at was your side bitches. Your bitches at work. Your bitch at home and come back.
Okay, so go ahead. You want to go?
I'm gonna go first on the thing though.
So pretty much what Boosie is saying is that social media is the biggest contributor to failed relationships, because before like Instagram and stuff, you couldn't sit on your phone and scroll and look at like women all day. Like
That's true.
Most women,
Basically, social media made like women available to the entire world.
yeah, exactly. Like, and then vice versa. Like it's dudes that will be in your girl DM quick. As soon as she posts something that look like distress, you gonna be writing your man, writing your girl DM like, I got money, I got this, I get just fucking.
I know what you mean.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth.
I know what you mean. Preach, my brother.
You know, doing all that. So that's pretty much what he's saying. So
I'm gonna say I kind of agree with him. Well, I agree with him because it's a lot of temptation on social media. It's like when you going through something in your relationship, it's a lot of quotes. There's agreeing with your mindset. Then
Zodiac sign.
Under that quote, it'll probably be a girl just post her picture. So you got the quote, then you got the girls. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying, back to back. So it's tempting to just be like, you know, hit the like button, and then, you know, from there it just, I ain't gonna lie, my Explore page be popping.
I never use my Explore page. It's so funny.
It ain't like that I be, you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I go surfing something, all I see is, I be like, what these?
No, shit.
I get what you're
Be
saying.
having it the whole thing.
Like they creating them.
You know, I just recently got back on Instagram, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I had to catch myself. Like, don't put it away. I had to put my phone down sometimes. Because, bro, it be so many on there, man.
That's a lot.
they sell like. I know, like a lot of women are going to say that they don't do this, but women know the certain poses and the certain pictures that, you know, to post and shit to get that, you know.
They know how to look tantalizing.
Right. You know, he's not lying. That's the word, though. They tantalizing. That is the word.
I'm laughing too.
That's a good word. Own it today.
That's a good word, bro.
But don't ever say tantalizing again.
Tantalizing is a good word.
Tantalizing is the word. Like.
But that is true, bro. Like, they'll hypnotize you with that shit. Like, you'll be on Instagram looking for something specific, and then, like, you'll be scrolling, and then you just see something, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, and then it's just like, fuck. Like,
Cakes.
Yeah, bro.
For sure.
You just get stuck. Like,
and what about the things that matter to us now that didn't used to matter? Like, you can simply like something,
bro, and it's like a issue,
bro,
my nigga.
It's like
World War VII.
you hard at this? That means that you want to be with her. And,
bro, it means you want to be with her. That's your boo. All that shit, bro.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Just because I like something, that don't mean like I want to like change my
That's
whole
what I'm
life.
like, bro.
Like, I don't understand that.
I literally had to dig deep one time and be like, I literally just liked it because the picture looked good. Like, simply.
But it's not even the fact of having a problem with it, because I can understand that. It's just the fact of, like, knowing, like, how did you know? Because I don't know that about you. Like, I can't see what nigga shit you like, but how do you always see the female shit I like?
That bothers me too.
Like, how? Like, how? That don't make sense to me.
You think I like a filter that me can't see?
Kind of bothers.
No.
Like, better show yourself.
You good? I just want to see you tuned into the conversation. But yeah.
I think females. I think women are just more. It's shit. I don't even know how to say it. Like, just more intelligent when it comes to, like, you know, phones.
We don't even care.
They
That's
dig
really
deeper in the shit. Yeah, like, they just care more to learn about, like, how to go here and do this and see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about what's going on in a female's phone.
Some of them got PTSD. Some do probably.
They do, and I
you
know what I'm saying.
Everybody.
Yeah, it's a telltale sign, like, for cheaters.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
And I seen it. If they liking the other person's stuff, liking all their stuff, they either got something going on,
or they want something to start.
See, that I can agree with. Now, if it's extra
that's a different
shit,
story.
if you just constantly like and comment, like just being extra, then that's one thing. But like if you like just one or two things or whatever, I don't think it's necessary for you to go down a whole rabbit hole of how that could be connected to these two people. I just think that's extra. Like you putting yourself through like a lot of mental stress.
Facts.
I wish, damn, it'd be nice to have some females on the show.
Yeah, it would. I mean, because I know what they gonna tell us.
No, I really just want to hear their
that
side.
you used to fuck with, or you know, they always gonna have their shit. And some of it I do understand.
There's some grimy people out here.
Any of y'all want to come on the show, get at us, you know what I'm
The
saying?
ones that are not grimy, you can't take it out on them.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Speaking of grimy, Charleston White, he commented on T.I.'s son King, and then it was a retaliation with King saying he'll beat him up, and Charleston White then said, you know, I put the Atlanta PD on you, tag him.
That's so crazy, man. Charleston White is one of them boys. Hey, I heard he be over here.
He was out here last week.
Club.
Oh,
Yeah, we
for
saw him
real?
at the club,
No,
yeah.
it's like somebody said they seen him at East Chase Walmart.
It's y'all boy.
Yeah, he do.
Right?
Nah, he just not before.
He from like,
I'm gonna shake his hand when I see him.
Nigga from St. Louis
Hey,
or something.
would
Yeah, I
y'all
ain't
shake
got
his?
nothing against him.
Would y'all shake his hand if y'all see him?
I ain't got nothing
I already
against
shook
him.
his hand.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'll
we
shake
saw him
his
at
hand.
I haven't seen him in person. But
Rock
That's
on,
none,
brother.
I know
that's
he's
none
out
of my
here.
business. That
Rock
shit
on, brother.
Do your thing, brother.
Yes, I said that shit don't bother. I don't know that nigga person. No, for real.
I think people get too sucked up into what people saying nowadays, bro.
That's wild.
He's making back.
I feel like though the back and forth with him and T.I. really ain't. I mean, he's saying they kids, but they grown, they 18,
Well, it's just I want to say this, I'm definitely
and they
not
public figures.
I don't want to be disrespectful, but like the transformation from King as a little boy to now is like
Hey, that nigga like a
vastly
fish,
different,
bro.
The way you look.
I mean, let's keep it real though. He is ugly, but there's a lot of ugly people. It's fine.
I didn't say
Nobody
that.
that's
I didn't
true.
say that
I
at
say
all.
it. I don't give a damn. But what my thing is, do y'all feel like he should have stepped to T.I. or the fact that King is 18? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think he should have
King-
been in it
King
at all.
did.
Like it really.
King
Of course, he
something
shouldn't have did it out. But I'm
Yeah.
saying if he just feel that's my point.
Should have stepped to T.I. on that shit.
No, I mean,
Like a real nigga.
okay. I see what y'all saying now.
I didn't know how old he was until like he told me. I thought he was 14.
Nah,
So
that nigga
I
was-
understood like
It started off with Boosie though. Boosie's son. I guess he was saying that they rapper son. They don't know how to fight. Like, which
see
don't-
that made me mad.
I mean, which really don't.
But don't Boosie and King, Boosie's son and King, like chill together and stuff.
I don't know, but that's the point. But y'all missing the whole point of who Charleston White is. What he doing? That's he
I
say
know.
shit just to start controversy.
He definitely
So he
does.
did that. You know what I mean? Just to start up shit. Like, even though that may be true though. Like, I mean, I ain't disrespecting neither one of them. But come on now, that's the point though. But we also, as black people, gotta stop looking at it. Why is that a bad thing? Like, you supposed to
It's not.
get on tonight so your kids ain't got to go
Oh,
through
yeah,
what you go
definitely.
through. And then he kind of poking at y'all rapper kids. Like y'all ain't been.
But
through
what do
nothing.
y'all feel? Because I believe, if I'm not mistaken, King was saying like that. I guess Charleston White had a soft upbringing. I mean, upbringing. Yeah, excuse me.
I don't necessarily
I don't
know
agree.
about
Because it's hard to say that like with King, like I'm saying, your daddy was T.I. I don't think he grew up. You know what I'm saying?
You can't really tell
Which is-
people what a.
Which is okay. That's what you're supposed to have.
I had to
But
define soft upbringing, like, but I don't know about it was. If it was yeah, I don't know if that's necessarily true, but I can understand. Like T.I. being the parent, like he not finna let nobody just dry ass talk about his kid. I would have did the same thing.
yeah, I mean, I don't have kids, but I would think like I don't care who you going against. Like
But
I'm gonna be on your
still gotta
side.
pull your son to the side afterwards.
Like stop talking.
Oh, you
so
gotta
yeah,
much.
but like,
know
come
what's
on,
up.
bro. Like
You
that's,
gotta let
that's
that nigga
come
know
on,
what's
like
up.
you're 18 now.
But you got to teach them at this point.
Right.
Especially like
I got my
you said, rapper kids, like they need. I feel like I don't know. I hate to say they need a dose of the real world too. Like I don't think they know like what it's really like out here.
Yeah, of course they don't, but I mean,
of course.
They probably know.
But you, I mean, hell,
Shit.
I can't say that.
You can see it on TV.
Yeah, all right. Anyway,
That's how I know it ain't real.
That's why I'm glad I wouldn't have no son.
Like,
At
rapper-
the same time, I wouldn't want my kids to have to quote unquote, I guess, experience that or know that. Like, I could tell you stories, but you know, you good.
Could you have a hard upbringing and not have to go through the street life?
yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Depending on the shit that go on in your life,
No,
like the
I say no.
events.
You can because Marquise Jackson, 25-year-old son of rapper 50 Cent, is asking his dad for $1,600 in child support.
Nice.
He actually saying he will pay that to sit down with his 50 Cent, his father, and stuff like that. So they've been going back and forth on this. He's saying that 50 Cent ain't never been there and all this stuff, and he only pays $1,600 in child support. And
I thought it was 6,700.
What I say?
1,600.
6,700. My
Yeah.
bad. 6,700 in child
You're
support,
right.
which he is saying is not that much, which I feel like
It's the fuck it is.
man.
See,
Yeah,
that's
for 50
the
is not.
difference, bro.
For
Like,
50
That's
is
really
not.
I
in
mean,
that
wait,
in that
You
life,
talking about
Church
$6,000?
I'm about to say in that
Yeah,
life,
it's
nigga,
a
that's
lot
different.
of money.
No.
He's a grown
That's
man now. And
for-
50, if you look back, 50 has always been.
but I don't
I'm not
even
gonna lie.
No,
That's-
not in
not
his
to
life,
expose
no.
myself, but I don't even make that working in FedEx.
But bro, to
No,
us,
I'm saying for 50, that's not. A
Okay,
lot.
so
Yeah,
why he
that's what
feel
I'm
like he
saying.
ain't been there then? If 50 always been there, why does he feel like he haven't been there for him?
That nigga was not there.
50 had him.
But that's cool. But I'm saying, why
He
does he
wasn't
feel
there,
like
though.
that? Though it's his son,
His
though.
mom,
I get
mom
what
probably
his son might be saying.
put
He
that-
might-
you
he
know,
might was there,
come on
but
now.
He wasn't there. Like
But
He
if your
wasn't
daddy
there.
was
No, he
there,
said
though,
he
how your
wasn't
mama
there.
gonna turn
He
you
was there.
against
He
you? It
just
don't work
wasn't
like
there
that, bro. You
Yes.
know that.
I don't like
Yes, they
that
do.
either.
Yes,
You
they
there,
do.
you not.
Time out.
Time
I don't
out.
get that. I mean,
I don't like the. I
That's
don't
what
like.
I'm saying.
I
Hold
don't
on, one
like that
time.
because there is nobody on 50 Cent's level that is 100% present as a parent. Like that
Alright,
shit.
and
That comes
that's
with
off
the
top.
territory.
That's off
Yeah,
top.
that's
Yeah.
first.
But then he don't stay with 50, so it's kind of like with him traveling and stuff. Of course, he's not gonna be
Not-
there like he's supposed to because he's been so dedicated to.
Not
Your
only
dad is
that,
50 Cent.
not only that, you know, it's a lot of baby moms out here that are bitter, and they
They
just
will,
take
like,
their kid and then they feed
Make
them
you hate
lies,
the dad.
and then, like, you know what I'm saying, before you even know it, like when they get older, they be like, man, that was your mama did.
That's cool too.
You know
But then
what I'm
if that's the case, then 50 Cent shouldn't really have no problem paying that. He should
But
pay that
he's
and want to talk to
25.
him.
He never
No.
said he didn't pay
He
it.
did pay.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
the
no, he
first
paid
you need to
it.
speak
He
out.
was just saying like he was saying that he wanted to spend time with his father. He was saying you really can't really live off of the child support that we getting. He said like
How come?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying, bro.
he was
Bro, you
saying
not
like the
living off no
certain
damn $6,000.
like when they lost their house.
Hold on.
No. In New York, you probably not.
No.
It's the lifestyle that he will.
But that's the thing.
It's
That's the thing.
Yeah.
'Cause you gotta understand, bro. If you getting this amount of money, you gotta live that lifestyle. Like you gonna live a $6,000 fucking lifestyle.
Exactly, which ain't
It's a
shit.
lot better
That's
Well,
bare
that's what I'm
minimum.
saying, bro. You better make that
One time,
motherfucking shit
one time.
work.
That's not bare minimum. And if his mom is working too, that's on top of that.
But that's what I'm saying.
DJ,
You
watch
better.
this.
You need to do what the
DJ,
fuck
by
you need to do,
yourself.
bro.
You telling me by
Eric's a
yourself,
grown ass man.
all of your bills is less than $6,700,000. You know what I'm trying to say. $6,700 a month. All your bills are less than that.
I don't even get paid that much a month. What are you talking about? I'm
If
still
you're
living.
surviving
What are you
now
talking about?
Of anyone
And I
else,
live in a
9 to
nice ass
5,
apartment.
Why can't you survive off 60?
Thank you, Cecil. That's what I be saying
Bro,
every time I
you
bring
gotta
up
look
money.
at it.
Hold up, Eric. Never mind. I ain't gonna ask you that, bro.
Yo, we probably could, but I'm saying you gotta look at bro. That money is for her, is
You
for
know how
the
much money
kid
that is?
and pretty much for her too. So
You got kids.
in
You
New
got
York,
kids.
in
You
New
got
York,
kids. Everybody lives.
bro, you gotta look at it, bro. In New York alone, bro, a small apartment is over
Get a
$1,000.
job.
Bro,
And
he
we-
don't live with her
No.
because he's 25.
And we
bro.
That's what I'm saying,
we
no.
missing the big thing. If he on child support, that's what the judge.
Nigga, that's $80,000 a year, bro.
It really
You're
is.
good.
Job. It's
You're
simple.
good, my
You're
nigga.
saying that, bro.
With
Okay.
that and a
If
job.
you not
just-
good,
if
you
you
have a
just-
problem.
No, okay.
You need to change your lifestyle.
A single mother, correct? In New York, bro, like you not. We not
Y'all
talking
need
about
to
this.
chill.
When the last time your ass was in New
Who
York?
said she live in New York?
No, I'm saying no.
Who said she live in New York?
I believe they live in New
Look
York.
it up and
man.
tell me.
I don't
If I'm not mistaken.
Brian just said that's $80,000 a year.
Yeah.
No cap, if I'm lying, then I'm flying. This is November. The year ain't even over yet. I just looked at my shit the other day. I'm already at like $72,000. I've made $72,000 this year, and I am barely surviving,
Bro,
nigga.
you got on new clothes every week.
No, I do not. And even if still, I'm still barely.
Nobody has seen this outfit.
I'm not no. I'm a
That's
bro.
not
That's what I'm saying. That's not shit.
It ain't shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's not
It's
shit,
not
fool.
shit,
That shit is not shit, bro.
But child support, and then 50.
I'm okay. That's my point, bro. But that's what I'm saying. My daddy 50 Cent. I'm okay.
A single mother with a child, bro. That's gonna be gone, bro. I'm telling y'all.
You got a 9 to 5.
You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You gotta for school. You got food.
You living on child support? Well, duh, it ain't gonna.
No,
work,
I'm just saying this in general, bro. And like, we live in Texas, so we low key lucky. Like, shit ain't as high. But other parts of the world, California, where gas is fucking $7 a fucking gallon, nigga. That makes a lot of difference, bro.
Everybody in here has a 9 to 5. If your dad is 50 Cent, you mean to tell me that you just feel like you shouldn't have to work?
Not have to work, but I bet.
But you say like they're not working, even if they was working, bro.
No, the son.
This is the son saying it.
What type of nigga is you if your son even living that lifestyle? Unless he's on some drugs or something. Unless you giving him chances and he done fucked up.
I'm talking about a 25-year-old.
I don't give a damn.
That's what's pissing me off.
No,
not
talking about at 25. Talking about when they were younger, when he was younger.
Okay, what is he trying to get? He's trying to get some filet mignon every week, every day.
He's saying it's really hard to live off that.
Bro, explain to me how.
Lifestyle growing up. I know that.
That's not a lot, bro.
And that's not 50.
It's not a lot.
Y'all wildin', bro.
I'm not saying it's his fault.
That's
I'm not on nobody's side. I'm saying y'all saying it like that's a fuckload of money. It's
And
not.
nobody's saying that's a
more than
fuckload
the
of money,
basic
but
person.
saying listen, hold on, pause. 6,700 on top of the mother's working is a
That's a lot of money.
well
That
off.
should be $10,000.
We don't know this is expenses either though. Like we don't know what they had to pay for. None of that.
She
shit,
shouldn't
bro.
be living above her means. I'm not even gonna.
That's what it come down to.
She shouldn't be living no.
Bro, but you're
$8,000.
50 Cent, bro, and that's less than $10,000 a month. I guarantee you
First of
probably
all-
almost spend more than that a day.
First of all, you don't know what's
guarantee
going
you.
on between 50 and that
You don't
woman,
know
so
his
therefore,
expenses. You don't know what he got.
just
His
making
expenses.
it seem like his power just popped off now. Don't make it seem like he's.
What kind of money?
Yeah, but
Look
they
up
had
50
that,
Cent worth now. I bet he almost
water shit though.
Yeah.
Years back, that's $400 million.
I bet he at least almost eight digits. His worth. How much is 50 Cent worth?
A lot.
Now, yeah.
8 million.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
Now I gotta shut the fuck up. Y'all acting like he got all this money.
No,
50
vitamin
Cent is
water
worth.
alone.
50 Cent is.
Vitamin water
I'm
alone
gonna take a
$400
guess
million.
before you tell the DJ. I would estimate 50 Cent net worth is probably at least. It should be at least somewhere around. At the least, it's at least 80. It's at least 80.
I don't think he got that much money.
Thank you, Brian. It's 8 digits. It's 8
oh
digits.
wait, 40 million.
Oh, okay, 40 million.
He has earned over 200.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
So how much you gotta pay? He got a mansion, a couple mansions. He got fucking.
It's below what you
Got
said.
people he gotta pay. He gotta pay. He gotta pay.
the workers and
Young
shit.
Buck. Tony Yayo. Come on now.
Stop, bro. Stop it. Stop, man.
$6,700.
Lloyd Banks. He gotta pay all
He
that.
got to produce the show.
All right, well, to put a cap
Gotta
on this,
pay for
I
all
feel
that
like
screening.
me as being no disrespect to 50 Cent, but a man of his stature, if I was
Faking
in his
death.
shoes, there's no way, no matter how it was built, the relationship or whatever, unless you're some type of addict or something like that, my child is not gonna be living no normal life. No, I'm not gonna silver spoon feed you, but I'll put you in a position to empower yourself. But I'm not finna. It would bother me that I'm out here living this lavish lifestyle, and because of what happened between me and the mother, or she took him away from me, hid him from me, whatever situation you want to paint, I just wouldn't leave my kid out there like that. I don't give a damn if you 25 or whatever.
But you know
because truth be told, like
Okay, first of all-
Joe said a little bit at the beginning, I would have stepped in way before that. Not saying he wasn't there, not saying he wasn't doing nothing, but me being who I am, I still would have made some type of means to where his life would have been out better to where at 25 you wouldn't even be worried about this right now.
I'll give him
Hell
a
no.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so
Something. You
Let
get what I'm saying?
Judge
Joe
makes
really
it happen.
feeling me, bro.
Hold on, let me paint a
He's
picture
not
for
going
you.
on a world tour.
It just makes sense.
Let me paint a picture. Let me paint a
But
picture.
that's not what I said. He
So-
don't have to come with
so-
you, but you lay something out to where he'll be good.
So at the
That's
beginning
too
of 50's career, he was around. The son was around. We got pictures of that. He was in
he was
videos
around,
and stuff.
yeah.
How you know when 50 Cent and baby the mom broke up, she wasn't bitter. Oh, you ain't finna see my son ever again. You know, I'm finna block you. All this other stuff.
still make sure he-
Okay, I'm finna set him up.
can.
You know, you can do all that. I'm gonna still try to fight. I'm gonna set him up. Then she feed all his son lies. Then at 16, he come out. Oh, I don't know my father. He ain't do shit. Oh, okay. All
I'ma
this
do you
money
one
I had
better.
set aside for you.
I'ma do you one better.
You have a
No, we're
conversation
good.
with him, and you
Thank you, bro.
and-
Go ahead.
and
You got
after
it.
that,
I'm gonna do you one better.
How's the conversation when you went out in the public saying I ain't shit ass father?
It don't matter, bro. That's your son. That's still your son. That's your son.
Let me help you out. This is a child, right? So the money going to the mother, correct? How you know? Like DJ said, she wasn't feeding this nigga lies, hiding the money, putting it back and buying other shit that she shouldn't have been buying. No. How you gonna know?
You can't.
How you gonna know?
Everybody know.
You cannot control that money. Once that money going to child support,
can you not set up like something for like
no, you're a child. That money goes to your guardian.
Let's take it there.
You gonna be fucked up, bro.
Let's take it there. Hold on. Let's take it there. Let's take it there. Even if she is doing that, and let's just say she did that for the last few years or whatever to his life, she painted this picture.
Because she can.
Hold on. Stop trying, bro. You still don't stop trying. No, there is no image that you can build to say, okay, you're right.
No, there's nothing that said he didn't stop.
But he wouldn't be asking for this money at 25 if he did.
But that's what we're saying, Eric.
First of all, he's not asking for
money. So at 25, but even
he's
if
trolling him for one. And how you? That's what I'm saying. Like he's been blatantly disrespectful and cussing 50 Cent out. Fuck you, you ain't shit. How?
6ix9ine.
He paid child support up until the court told him he didn't have to anymore. And then he was giving his son like $60-something $100 a month every month. But his son is saying that that's not enough. And he's a 25-year-old man living on his own and can't live off of $6,500 a month.
That's what I'm saying. That's bullshit.
That's retarded.
Bro. That's bullshit.
That's why I said, me as 50 Cent, all right, bet. You that's not enough. You finna come work for me. You gonna come clean this set. You gonna come. I'm gonna give you a job. I'm gonna put you to work, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
There's gonna be something behind that too.
He's not gonna do that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's still my son.
He feel like he don't have to do nothing that he don't want to do.
Yeah.
But Eric, hold up,
Eric, hold up. You say that to your son. He come to you. I don't want to do that shit. Fuck that shit. I shouldn't have to do that. What are you gonna tell him?
Then you don't have to do it.
You gonna give the money?
Okay, that's I figured out.
I don't know, bro.
Speaking from
a father aspect.
As father, you're not speaking from an entitled a celebrity son. Those kids, some of those kids are very disrespectful.
Trust fund babies.
Fuck my father. If I don't want shit to do with it, I can do this.
How many times have y'all been disrespectful to your parents and they still do shit for you, respectively?
No.
Never.
All the time. Stop.
I was a disrespectful.
Thank you for being real all the fucking time.
We're speaking of us right here. We're not speaking from if my mom and dad was billionaires and I say fuck them, and
the kid don't change. Don't have how much money you have or don't have.
Your mindset is changed. You're not thinking the same thing. You're not thinking the same.
Well, we have to. It does matter that the fact that these are like celebrities because they have more money. So what his son was privy to growing up is not the same thing we were. Like we still had real nice upbringings. Like so I have both parents. We had stairs in the house. Well, okay. Well, I'm not like Go ahead, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I get it. My counterparts aren't as fortunate as me, but
I was blessed.
Y'all good?
No,
but I don't think we know. You know what I'm saying? This subject is really. I feel like it's kind of like lack of details because we don't know. I don't think he's sit up here saying that I don't want to do shit. I just want you to feed me, clothe me. I don't think he's saying that because 50 Cent don't even live that. You see, I still go to work. I'm making power. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm working. So what make you think you finna just sit here and live for free? So I don't think that's his mindset. I think it's something else added to it that we really don't know about. He probably like,
and that's what it sounds like. Child support money as a 25.
He's not asking for that.
No, he just said.
No, he's not. No, he's saying he was. He used it. Listen. He used it as a joke. He used it as a joke. He's saying I would give the 65. I mean the 6,700 to spend time with him. Like he was using it as a joke. The money he made from child support every month.
Start with that then. I'm thinking of nigga.
No, I was trying to tell your ass. You just kept going.
He just said that 50 was giving him 6,700 as a 25.
That was the child support amount.
He's saying that at 25 he was still giving him that money, and that's when the son was like, I can't live off that.
He was saying that he can't live off of it now. That's what I read. So I'm thinking that you trying to say that he talking about I give it back.
I read
it. But why
no, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's rewind for just a little bit.
Really?
Marquise
can't live off that.
Was saying that he can't live off of 6,700 that 50 was giving him. So everybody then came out was like 6,700, man, I'll die. You know what I'm saying? So then that's when he then came back out and said, Oh, I'd gladly get that 6,700 to spend time with my dad. Just like a troll, like a reaction.
But how you know that was troll though?
He don't give a fuck about spending time with him.
How you know? But you can't say that either.
He probably do.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
He ain't seen this nigga
if he did,
10 times his whole life.
If he did, like y'all say, he can just talk to him, like y'all said.
Because he got another son and he's all over his Instagram every day. So we know which one he want to spend time.
But this nigga's doing tours 8 months out the year.
You got an in-house kid versus a kid outside. Not saying that it's gonna look like you rather spend time with your in-house child because your child is in-house rather than the other child that has 2 homes.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Because I don't have more pictures of my youngest daughter than my oldest daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, and my oldest daughter don't live with me. Like, I still love them all the same. I still show them the same love. Like, you know, it's just like it ain't no. You know, you have to find that balance, and that's why I said it goes a factor into being a man and being a father. Like, you have to find that balance, bro, to make sure there ain't no indifference. Make sure that no matter
life
what,
ain't balanced. I'm just saying life ain't balanced.
Which is cool, but you have to make time. You have to find that as being a parent, bro.
I was just saying, like,
you just have to.
At 25, he gonna post his man.
He posts like everything having to do with like his younger son. But you never see him post about his other.
Why are we attributing what he posts to like what he?
No, because you're saying
talking about
reality. Because you're saying he obviously doesn't want to spend time with him. But I'm saying it's like, why would he feel that way? Because obviously it shows that he obviously spends more time with his. He not only spends more time with his younger son, but he like boasts that more than he obviously. If he's hanging out with his oldest son. Like, he don't show that
Which shouldn't be no problem. It shouldn't be no problem posting no picture of you and your son.
Exactly. So it's like,
to be honest, who knows? Who's to say that 50 ain't reached out to the dude and the dude required? He required this.
I give you that. I give you that. And that's what I'm saying. Now that make more sense to me. Like, now if you got some other shit like, I need a Lambo too, and I need, you know what I'm saying? All right, nigga, now you going too far, bro. You get this Honda, you can get to work, and you can build some. You know what I mean? For real, like that's what I'll do. I'm not gonna leave you ass naked, but I'm not finna. You not finna be eating grapes and shit, nigga. You know what I mean? I put you in a Honda. I get you a little apartment. You know what I'm saying? And you can work your way up like I did. But it's like I'm not finna just because you my child. You not finna be.
Can I get a key of that?
Yeah.
This nigga just said a Honda and apartment, but he said $6,500 a month. $6,700 a month isn't enough to live off of.
I don't care what you say. Y'all living where y'all living right now with 60.
That's literally a Honda and apartment.
Thank you.
I give you that, but
money left over.
Exactly. Okay, I give you that, but at the same time, that's only limited. That's for you to work your way up.
What do you think that's for, nigga?
If you've been giving this man this amount of money and you ain't did nothing with that shit, right?
Because he's a lazy piece of shit.
Joe,
that's what the fuck we been telling you, bro.
But we just sat here and said this whole time he been living with his mama. Y'all just said he been living with his mama.
One at a time. Hold on. One at a time. He's not living with his mom.
We just argued this whole time he was living with his mom because y'all just said the mama get it. The mama
growing up as a child.
Growing up, that's why I asked multiple times. I said, why is he asking for child support money as a 25-year-old man? Because even if the mom was to get it, it ain't gonna be for him. And it ain't gonna be the fact that he's one of the children. They got another child that's under 18. That's what that would mean.
So either he paying back pay or this under the table. This can't be no by law of child support. Because why is he getting
this? Probably some under the table shit. But even if it is like nigga
$600-700
a month, that is more than the average person. Even the average person that is making good money.
Probably 50 just being a father. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Here's this, here's that. This is what I can do for you. But like again, it goes back to. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might be trying to invite him places, you know what I'm saying? Spend time with him, do other stuff on the side when he got his free time. But then he just like, oh, this $6,700 ain't working. Like you said, give me a Lambo. You know what I'm saying? I want this, I want that.
So he's already at that point to where 50 is extending his hand. That's what it sounds like now that y'all trying to say. If that's the case, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if that's the case, if he's already past that point to where he's extending his hand and you steady complaining, it's like, you know, like, you got to make work with what you got to make work.
Once you pass 21, nigga, and you getting $6,700 free money? Free money?
It ain't free. Money ain't free.
What is he working for then?
You know
really nothing.
Because you're not giving up your time to get this money, therefore it's free.
I ain't even ruling out that it's
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't nothing in life is free. Nothing in life is free.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. You're not doing nothing to get this money, and you crying about $6,700, bro. I'd beat somebody ass for that shit, bro.
I can see why I'm 50 mad though. You're not wrong.
He gonna steal? Speaking of stealing, I want to talk about this before we get up out of here. Have everybody seen the Redeem Team documentary?
No, I gotta watch that.
But
I heard it was very good.
I didn't not research on it, but I watched a couple things on it. Yes, so.
Well, okay. Well,
I get you all
right. I guess I'll just say my little piece about it and I'll spoil it for you guys. But it's a very good very good documentary. It highlighted some very key moments in the USA.
As
in the USA what?
USA team that year as them coming back from losing the bronze medal in 2004.
Basketball. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Redeem Team.
For the people didn't know.
What group were they in that year?
Huh?
What group were they in that year?
Anyways,
the fan need to know.
Okay, well, since the fans want to know, the Redeem Team that year, when they first recruited LeBron, D Wade, and Carmelo, they was fairly young, like 1 or 2 years in the league. So you know what I'm saying. That was a key intricate part in me learning the Redeem Team. Them bringing on Kobe and how Kobe was a great inspiration to the team, as well as D Wade that year coming off an injury and getting there to play. His leadership on the team, LeBron's leadership. I feel like it was about them, but it kind of was low key like a little Kobe doc, like because it was really highlight him a lot in that.
It had to be because
no bullshit. It shows you'll give like basketball players a whole lot more respect based off just watching it. And it's not even nothing long. It's just that. Like you said, it's the leadership thing, but it wasn't just Kobe or LeBron. It was a lot more.
But we won a championship, so we already give them a lot of credit.
Yeah, it was a very good documentary. I actually enjoyed watching it. It was kind of a tearjerker to me. I ain't gonna lie.
You got a little more in depth. He said.
Well, I'll piggyback on.
Appreciate it.
So I'll piggyback on what DJ was saying. So, what was interesting to me, besides the Kobe's importance, was the fact that the actual best players in the world had to figure out how to play together and make a team, and we had to relearn the way we play basketball to beat foreigners.
We ain't gonna do that though.
Yeah, I mean that's literally
the best basketball players in the world though.
Yeah, LeBron and Kobe were the 1 and 2. Definitely the 1 and 2.
Was rating.
I'm trying to see what you were talking about.
I mean,
but
it's probably a nigga there trying to, you know what I mean?
Jeremy Lin at one point was like,
in today's world, foreigners are just as good as the Americans.
Yep.
Anyway,
it's becoming to the point where
it is.
Yeah. No, like you.
They taking over the league.
But that's true. But I feel like from me watching that doc and me watching the last Olympics, I feel like they going in reverse. So I feel like they gonna have to learn how to play with each other, like the new. Because they don't know how to. They don't know how to. They veering back to that ISO game.
I feel like what it is though, it's like I feel like that talent and strength has always been there in other countries, other regions, bro. It's just easier now to come over here and they see they dominate because you had the little breakthroughs.
You know what I'm?
Eric's on the right track. Go ahead.
And they also had, you know what I mean, you had your little breakthroughs back in the game, you know, back in the day of, you know, here and there of foreigners that'll come over and make a name for themselves. But now you have a new wave of era of pretty much, okay, most of the OG good players are starting to retire or on their way out the door type thing.
It's just
and
the
now
world
you ushering
better.
in, you know what I mean? But you ushering in a new.
I was gonna chalk it up to like YouTube shit. Like I think a lot of kids at one point in our generation was watching shit and it's like, oh, but we was watching like N1 and shit. They get to watch KD, Kobe, LeBron and shit. Iverson dribbling like videos back to back, watching that shit. Like you're gonna get better at your.
But it goes back though because like all countries overseas they play together since they were young. We over here we going back to that. I don't want to play with you in the summer. I don't want to, you know. Even in the All-Star game, they be half-heartedly playing. Like so, when you get together and try to win a gold, y'all not gonna have chemistry. Y'all not gonna, and they don't practice as hard no more because the injury factor. The Paul George thing really set us back again. So it's kind of like I ain't gonna risk my career playing for USA and stuff like
that. That's crazy, bro. Like, you remember how like live the All-Star game used to be? Like, we would wait all night to watch all that shit, and then like.
I'm sorry, Luka the best in the world.
We used to want like niggas like LeBron in that hoe or Kobe dunking in the dunk contest, but it's like now that you think about it, like Luka, they couldn't really. The injury factor was
even back to the Paul George shit. Like I watched that live.
Yeah, I watched that live too.
I did too. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah. That shit fucked me up, bro.
It was just like
it comes out of
nowhere. I didn't because I remember the crazy thing is I remember like watching it, and I forgot what year that was. I didn't watch. And I was supposed to go hoop the next day, and I said, "Nah, I'm good." Like that made me stay in the house type shit.
You know that one live. The one I did watch live was the college one.
Oh, Kevin Ware.
You know which one that fucked me up, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to hoop for a little while. When Dak got hurt a couple years ago.
With ankle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What's the name? What's the guy you like to play for Boston?
I like a lot of guys.
The Caucasian guy.
Dice.
No. What's the one you always get on him? Man, what's his name?
He
broke his leg.
That broke his leg.
Gordon Hayward?
Yeah, Gordon
Hayward.
He played
could
for
have said
Boston.
Utah.
He did play for Boston.
But yeah.
Yeah, I love him.
I feel you though.
I'm saying he broke his leg too.
That
was opening.
That was crazy.
Matter of fact, I watched that live. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sorry.
I wanted to piggyback on
something. We was like, bro, what the fuck just happened?
We talking about the world catching up. One of the things they show in the documentary in 1992 when they got the Dream Team together and they got the pros to play. Yeah, when they won that Kukoc and shit. Part of the deal was, all right, we'll bring our pros to play if you allow us to market the game on a global level. That was the start of overseas players. Then you had Kukoc and you had Dirk come in, and then Vlade Divac, like all these other guys, like. So that was cool to see too.
I want a big shout out to Dirk Nowitzki though. His statue's getting unveiled on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? For the league, baby.
He's coming out with
DEEJAY,
a new restaurant.
Right there, bro. He's slide it the other way.
Is he really though?
He's building a new restaurant out there in Dallas somewhere, man. It's gonna be very top notch. Nah, it's called the Nowitzki, but it's gonna be a very nice place, man. I'm pretty sure the lines and reservations gonna be out the door. You know, it's probably already booked already. They ain't gonna be yet. But
booked around the corner.
Shout out to the Nowitzki, man. I hope I get to go there one day.
You will. We all will.
Dirk.
Nowitzki Way.
Nowitzki Way, baby. Yeah. All right, I pose this question to Cecil. Who's the biggest Dallas legend in sports here?
Dirk.
Emmitt Smith.
All sports.
Yeah.
Emmitt Smith.
Rolando Blackman.
Yes, it's Dirk, Nolan Ryan.
No,
it might be Nolan Ryan in real life. It might be
Dirk.
No, it's either Nolan Ryan or what's her name?
Dirk.
Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman.
Oh, well, Michael Irvin.
Yeah, Michael Irvin might be the most famous one.
No, that's the black coach.
Can we say Jerry Jones?
All right,
boy. I said Dirk.
Yeah,
I ain't personally is Dirk, but if we're looking at it from the world perspective, I have to go Nolan Ryan.
I say Nolan Ryan.
You got like a Dirk just pretty much put the whole city on his back.
Nolan Ryan was like a legend before.
But you look what Dirk did though.
Like
ain't nobody.
But Dirk is over Nolan because he won a championship.
Yeah, nobody.
When Dirk won that championship in 11,
nobody expected Dallas to win. He just said,
"Y'all come on, y'all." Oh, that was so.
We got it, guys.
Oh my God. Like
that. Smith. He was sick.
That championship was so lovely to watch.
What about Deion Sanders?
Well, he wasn't here that long. He was only here for
shout out to Dirk,
cup of coffee.
Shout out that boy
it was so
Dirk.
lovely. Why? Because like I would actually watch it with Wes. And to watch Wes lose his mind, like lose his whole spirit.
I cried though. I ain't gonna hold you.
About what?
The 2011 championship.
No, I swear to God, because I never thought that Dallas Mavericks would win a championship. That was their first one.
That was a very surprising day. Like, bro,
I was so angry.
I remember going out like to the what's that shit called? Victory Way or whatever it's called, or Victory Plaza.
Oh yeah, that wasn't built yet. Go ahead.
I'm about to say yes, it was.
It was built, bro. It was built.
Okay, go, bro.
You know what?
Threw me the fuck out, bro.
The Mavericks winning the championship is such a deeply rooted story for me because my parents had went to the Trailblazers series. And they came home, they came back and shit. They was excited. And I was like, all right, this is the Blazers. They got through. when they swept the Lakers,
that shit was crazy.
I was like, okay. I had to go stay at my brother's house for a couple weeks, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you know my Thunder gonna beat the Mavs. You know when they win, boom, we can go to a finals game." So I'm out there in OKC and shit. Boy, why is the Mavericks whooping up on the Thunder too?
It was killing it.
And I came home and like Joe said, "Oh, we watching in your room, bro, and your brother."
Came in the door.
Boy, he came in the door.
West Side was so bad.
Boy, I was hurt, man. He was over there karate chopping me and shit in the chest. You know, Bobo strong ass boy.
You know when I knew we had a chance, like when we first went into the Lakers series, I was like, man, I don't know. But when we fold them,
I didn't think y'all was gonna fold them.
Y'all swept them. I was like,
we fold them. I was like, hold on now, this Kobe.
It was.
I was like, Kobe and them look mad.
I ain't gonna lie though. I was like,
grandma's house when y'all whooping their head.
I thought y'all was gonna lose to the Thunder. Like I was like, they ain't getting past KD.
Thunder too.
I was like, nah, ain't no way they getting past KD.
But that Lakers series, I was like, hold on, we might get that. This Kobe knew that was when the Lakers supposed to.
Missing.
They were.
That was crazy,
the
bro.
playoffs, but y'all niggas hitting
That
everything.
nigga Dirk, bro. That shot was on green,
That
bro.
nigga had that jet, boy, flying.
Nigga had that hoe stuck on green.
Get to the rim at will.
Yeah. Deshaun Stevenson.
Yeah, he had that little angel. What movie is that? Is that White Man Can't Jump?
Was Sean Mary?
No, the 6 man.
The 6 man. We had the angel, and he was putting the ball in the rim and stuff.
Hey, was Sean
this
Mary
has been another amazing episode
man.
of the 5% Podcast. If you want to see us here live every Friday, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, this is your boy DJ, the leader with a podcast coach of music, sports, and trending topics. I'm here with my fellas.
Man, it's Rick, man. It's glad to have y'all. I'll see y'all next week, baby.
JOHVAN Lockett, also known as JOHVAN Lockett. Cool.
No.
All right.
It's Brian. Hey, y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Go follow us on all our social medias, all that nonsense. We love y'all.
Pull them the coop over, man. This is Mayor West. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go stream Strange Talk on all DSPs. Appreciate the love and support. And I want to end off this show by saying don't underestimate what you could mean to somebody in their life. R.I.P. Casey. And see y'all next week.
Wake up and give somebody a hug.
Gold chains compliments my melanin. Now let's begin.
Facts.
All right, peace.
Shout out my dark skin.